All right. Happy Saturday, guys. Welcome to Newbie Circle. For those who may not know me, my name is Rachel Whigham, and I am your Ambassador Diamond Leader. I've been doing this business for almost 7 years. I started as a fresh young 25-year-old who was a single mom who was robbing Peter to pay Paul, guys. I was broke, and I was paying for everything by myself. I did have a master's in professional counseling, and had a master's level position, and I was still broke. So when I went to a rap party, so still have parties because this person found me at a party, went to a rap party. I was her only guest outside of her mom. And she really wasn't like, hey, join me or anything like that. I tried the rap for 25, but when I heard a story about a lady who was making $15,000 a month, I couldn't believe it. And it kind of blew my mind, and I was like, I'm trying it. I gotta try it. And so it's kind of been history ever since. So for those of you guys who don't know, if I don't care if you looking a hot mess, come into the room. So I'm not looking at black boxes. I am a person, and I am taking out my Saturday to be here with you. So I don't like to look at boxes. I don't even care if you're just out and about in the store. It's like, let me see you so that I'm not sitting here looking at boxes, because one day you'll be on the other end and you'll appreciate the same thing. And you never know. Sometimes I'm out here with my family too. So just, okay, we're all family. Just, anyways. So it's good to see your faces. Thank you for doing that. So today we are jumping in, guys. If you do not have a piece of paper, go get one. We're writing. We're about to get it popping. Like, you did not join this business to not make any money. And so we have some stuff that we have to do. And I'm seeing a lot of times, like as our newbies are coming in, they're not getting going as fast as they should. So we're about to change that. So go get a piece of paper and a pen, and we're about to go through some things. If you have not taken the time to do this, or your upline did not send this to you, I don't even care. We're going to do it today, and you can do that with your newbies as soon as they come in. So I want you guys, we're going to start off first. I want to show you guys our new steps to success sheet, and you may have should have seen it before, but if not, that's okay. All of these things are inside your e-suite. The website to actually want to, I'm going to come over here to the chat box. The website to your office, which is your eSuite, is eSuite.itworks.com. You use your username, which is that number that you were given when you first signed up, as well as the password that you created, and you'll be able to log into your office. This is what we pay $20 a month for after our first 30 days, along with our app. And all of our trainings and things like that. So our office area, which if you think about this in retrospect, is like amazing. It's only $20 a month, and we don't even have to do any maintenance on it. The company does all of that. So here's our new steps to success. So it's really simple. What we do, the company actually did training on this last week. So if you're not logged into the Connect app, make sure you do that. You can download it through your Apple Store or your Play Store, your App Store, your Play Store, or you can go to apps.itworks.com and you can get that app. It's called Connect. It has all the juice. If you log into it, connect your Facebook, it will send you enable the notifications, because it will send you notifications every time we have a corporate call or a corporate training or anything like that. And most of the trainings are uploaded onto YouTube. So I'm going to show you guys, if you have not done this, right now, give you permission to turn your screen off and go do it. You need to go to It Works, and right here, and click subscribed, and then click the bell, because you'll get a notification. And so here are all the recent trainings that they have done, as well as the speech that Mark did at conference, and then 2 more trainings. So they've been doing all these amazing trainings. So here's one that's just on the steps to success. So you can go and do that. And then also, I suggest going and searching my name and subscribing to my channel as well, because I put a lot. Actually, my goal is to upload at least 3 new videos a week. So you'll get lots of juice and content. And I'm going to tell you how it is. The real deal is, if you go way back, like scroll back to like 2015, you'll get some major juice, yeah. This is when I was first starting out. It was real and raw. And as I was getting the revelations, I would share them. So very good content, things that you can send to potentials and things like that. We're gonna come back over here to the steps to success. So how it works, guys, is we do these 3 simple things every single month to make money. This is what we do. When people say, well, what do y'all do? How do y'all make money? This is it right here. So, how you do this is how you make money in 5 different ways. I'll explain that. So, number 1, we run an auto ship. We do because coffee. Hello. We fall in love with the product. We look amazing. And then that is one of the ways that we're able to market, because people are looking at you like, your skin, Rachel, like, oh my gosh, like what do you use? And I could say, okay, listen, I got a great regimen for you and I can get paid from it. Or you ever walked into somebody's house and you be like, oh, it smells good in here. What is that? It happens to us all the time because my husband uses these essential oils, like these all natural essential oils. And who's been on my house for you? I don't know what I'm talking about. The essential oils that be down in our basement. And you be like, what is that smell? We've been asked a million times. And do y'all know this place that he buy them offline? Do not pay us a dime, okay? We got several people in our family that use them in their house now. Like, nobody pays us. But people want to know because it smells good. So as you look better because you're using the product, people are gonna be like, Rachel, how do you, your baby's 4 months old, how do you look like that? You know what? Coffee, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then right away, I can either sell a sample, or I can host a party, or I can sign them up right then and there as a loyal customer, because I know the best benefit is for them to do an entire month and see how the coffee actually does for them. So the biggest thing is you want to use the product. You can tweak the ADBV auto ship that It Works does set up one for you. I suggest running the initial one the first time, but if that's outside of your budget, that's fine. Go in there and put something on there that equals 80 in bonus volume. And if you don't know what bonus volume is, it's because you haven't come through the boot camp yet. So please make sure you take some time to go through the beginner's boot camp, so that you're able to understand our terminology and things like that. It goes through the basics and things like that. So BV is bonus volume, and we get paid on volume instead of dollars. So each product is given a certain amount of volume, and that's what we get paid on. So something to keep in mind, but something that you'll learn later. So we run that. Typically, I suggest that you run it on the 1st of the month. But if hands down, you run it by the 15th of the month, because that'll set you up for business later on. We're not thinking consumer. We're not thinking in a mindset of lack. We're thinking in a mindset of abundance. And in a mindset of abundance, you need to sacrifice and run this auto ship. And I'm going to tell you, for somebody who did not have any money in her account, I needed to run my auto ship. And until I started to run my auto ship wasn't until I was able to afford it. I'm gonna just be real with y'all, because if I was spending, as a single mom who's paying for everything, if I was spending an extra $100 a month on a business, the business was gonna work. I was wrapping somebody. Somebody was gonna get these products. Initially, I only used one of the products that came in the kit, and I sold everything else because I knew I wanted to change me and my son's life. So that's step 1. Step 2 is to go out and get 6 customers. And we do this every single month. Every 2 customers that you get, you're going to get something called a product reward. And what a product reward is where you get products for cheaper. So you can get a bag of our wraps, which is 4 wraps come in a bag. It's retailed at $100. So you can sell them at $25 a piece. And selling them at $25 a piece will give you a $75 profit, because it costs $25 to buy it. The facials work the same way. 4 facials come in a bag. You can sell them at $25 or $30, sell them for whatever you want to sell them for a piece, and you will make a $75 profit. I love wraps. They work bomb, y'all. Like, wraps still work, okay? They are legit. It tone tightens and firms your skin. So step 2, the third thing that you can get, is the keto coffee. You can get a bag of 15 keto coffees for $19, and we've kind of recently moved to 3 for 15 or 3 for 20 instead of 5 for 20, which I love. I actually really love this new, because it gets you more money and gets your dollar goes more farther. So let's just say that I'm going to do some math for you guys. There's 15 that come in a bag. If you divide that by 3, that'll give you 5 sales, and that's if you're not drinking it. So that'll give you 5 packets of 3 for 15. So if you multiply 5 by 15, that bag will give you $75, and you spent $19, so you would make a $56 profit. So you're making a profit as you're And the whole point of samples is to be able to get customers. So you shouldn't be selling it just to sell it. Make sure you get the information of the person and follow up with them in 3 days or in 5 days or in a week, and then sign them as a loyal customer. Make sure they actually used it. The other thing that you can get is our new Skinny Brew. Hello, Skinny Brew. Yeah, Skinny Brew is bomb. So it's a black coffee. If you're looking for a description of this, you can actually save this to your phone. This is what Skinny Brew is. Plain and simple, it's just a French roast coffee that burns fat, helps with concentration, has no tropics in it, which helps with all type of things like memory and things like that. So this is going to suppress their appetite. It's going to give them mental clarity, and it's bomb. So as a wrap reward, you can also get 4 of our 3-day samples. So you're going to have, it's a little pack, and there'll be 3 days of samples in it, and you can literally sell it to somebody for $20 or for $15 if you want to do that. I've been selling them for $15, but I think I'm going to boost it up to $20 because it is worth it. It's worth $20 because in 3 days they could potentially lose 5-10 pounds, which is crazy. It's insane. So value your 3 days. So you can get that, or you can get Keto Energy. And I'm just going to give you guys a description here. It does have that how does it sound at the end, but you can take that off. This is a description of the Keto Energy. And this is, so it's a B12 pixie stick, guys. So it has caffeine in it, but if for somebody who may not drink coffee and still wants the energy and just an energy boost because it melts on their tongue, this is a great option for them. So you can get 30 of those for $19 as well, which is crazy. It's actually a really good deal. I am going to drop in the comments what the keto coffee is for you guys, and then the wraps, so you guys can have, that's the wraps, so you guys can have these descriptions so you can save them. I don't have one for facials, but if somebody has one, feel free to drop it in the comments. So every 2 loyal customers that you get a wrap reward. When you get your first 6, and the goal is to do this in your first 30 days per corporate, but I really want you to do it in your first 2 weeks to get it out the way so that you can start moving on to step 3, because that's where actually all of it is where the money comes in. But this is where you get to go into unlimited weekly bonuses. And so I want to teach you about that. So let's write down. So we're going to talk about this 6 first before we move on. So when you lock in your 6-1, you get $150 shopping spree. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this, your 6 loyal customers, they cannot live in your household, and you cannot sign people who live in the same household. So let's just say you have your auntie and your mom and they live in the same house. Only one of them can be your loyal customer, and it counts towards your 6, towards your shopping spree. So that makes sense to everybody. All right, so let's go through. This is in your eSuite. Actually, no, we're gonna start down here. So on your piece of paper, who do you know that love, actually on your piece of paper, we'll drop one name in the comments and not you. You can't be the person, okay? Who do you know that loves coffee? I'm gonna go through this with you guys. Who do you know that loves coffee? Yeah, I put my mama there. My mama loves coffee. It's ridiculous. Who do you know that loves tea? Write their names down, guys. Write them down. Good. Okay, come on, Stacey. Actually, write them down on them. Thank you for sharing. Like, just following directions, girl. Thank you. Go ahead and write them down on the piece of paper too, because we're gonna reach out to these people. Who do you know that wants to lose weight? Everybody, if you get your roll on, okay? Everybody. So I will put somebody like my grandma in there. She's weight conscious, so she wants to be healthy. Oh, actually, I guess that's one of the questions out there. But I guess she could be in. They can be in several places too. You can write their names in several places. Oh, hey girl, so little. Who do you know who needs more energy? Me, okay? Every mom that you know needs more energy, okay? Just gonna keep it there, all of us. And if they say they don't, they lying. Who do you know who wants to work from their phone? Me. And what you'll find is that you'll be able to say me for every single one of these eventually. Tell me if I'm going too fast. Write their names down, Stacy. Come on, you gonna be popping. Come on, girl. Who do you know who wants better health? Hey, where my OGs at who've been with me for a little bit? Guess who just sent me a notification? I want y'all to guess. Guess who just sent me a notification? Guess. What should I guess? Target, yeah. So we had this thing going on, guys, where I was telling them that I love notifications. Like I legit do. And especially if I shop at that place. I want the notifications and I have the ability to say yes or no, right? There's no pressure. It's just knowledge and let me know. And so when you're reaching out to your potentials beyond your friends and family, guys, because I think you get stuck in the friends and family place. But when you reach out, they want to know the deals, especially if they like the products. Come on, you're not bothering them. And when you get people who are rude, it's because something's going on with them. And I got somebody rude yesterday when I was following up, and it was her. And I responded not the way that she thought I would. And I was like, well, look, sweetie, if you would have replied to me, I would not be hitting you up again because we could have communicated when was a better time to talk. And she was, oh yeah, don't ignore me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a person. I'm not a system. I'm not an app. It's different if it works sends you a notification. I'm an actual person. So we need to communicate. I'm not out here just spamming. But anyways, who do you know that has a large circle of friends? Yeah, this is a good one. This is a real good one. Large circle of friends. Who do you know wants to pay off debt? Not yourself, okay? Everybody ficky, get your roll on. And they never respond, then yes, I agree. It's rude. It's very rude. But it's something that comes with the territory. So don't get in your feelings about it. Let me say that. Who do you know that wants to pay off debt? Everybody who actually wants to pay off debt, guys. Not who has debt, who wants to pay off debt. Big difference. And then who do you know wants more time with their kids? I got all the time with my kids. More than enough. So this is the list that we're initially going to start off of to lock in these first 6. You should have written down more than 6 names. So I'm going to create a new message to send out today instead of the original one. So let's say, and I want you to think about how you would respond to this message, okay? So this is the biggest thing. How would you respond if somebody texts you this message? That's the message that you want to send. So I'm going to say, hey, mama, I just started a new business. I just started a new business to help make some extra money for Trey and I, because I'm gonna just act like back when I first started. And I need you to try one of my products for 3 months. I have a product that is, well, I have a natural coffee, and I know you love coffee. Will you try it? Ask me, because that's how direct I am. So I want you guys to fill in the blanks. You're gonna say hi. Here, I'm gonna do it so you guys can have the template, and we'll post this. Hi, person's name or who they are to you. I just started a new business to help, and then what's your why? product you recommend for them? So I want you guys to start filling this in. Save that, please. I'm about to, if you do not know how to text replace, I'm gonna show you guys right now, I guess. I was gonna say go do boot camp, but I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice this morning today. So I'm gonna stop the screen share real quick, pull up my phone to show you my screen. All right, guys, come look. If you've never done text replacement, you're gonna go to settings. And if you do have an Android, you'll have to go watch the video on how to do that. Stacy, this probably because, well, I'm gonna walk you through how I do it. So I go to General, and then I'm gonna scroll up and go to Keyboard. And then where it says text replacement, I'm gonna click that. Up in the right-hand corner, you're gonna see that plus button. I'm gonna hit plus, and then I'm gonna copy whatever it is that I pasted, so the phrase. Where it says optional, I always put a $sign first because that tells me I'm actually trying to do a text replacement. Like I don't just put a word there because every time I type that word, it'll pop up. So then I'm gonna put, I'm gonna name it new, name is something you'll remember. So I'm gonna say first 6. So now, if I wanted to, let me see. So if I want to, and I come here to my notes, and I'm gonna do the $sign, and then I'm gonna type first 6, and then you see down at the where it pops up, I can click it or I can just hit space, and it's gonna come up. Yeah, see that? So that works like that for all of mine. So let's just say I got the Skinny Brew one that I copied. Or, I don't know. So all these things, so I have all these text replaced because I'm a busy mom. So if you take the time to go in and do it, yeah, it will change your whole life. So hopefully that's helpful. All right, so let's go back over here. If you have questions, please. Oh, sure, yeah. So we have, I don't even know what it was. I know that's info. I do have this one, so that's, oh wait. Yeah, that's for a loyal customer, Karen, and then this one is for DT, and then this one is that one. I think that was all. All right, so who's sending messages? Because you should be. Just send them. Millionaires don't worry about what people think about them when they know they're doing the right thing. You here to help your mama get on better coffee. You here to help your auntie lose some weight. Now, here's the thing I'm gonna tell y'all. You have to detach yourself from the response. If they don't want your coffee, they can stay fat. I'm for real, y'all. They can stay unhealthy. Who cares? I mean, you just pray about it, okay? God touch their heart and mind so that they want to stop buying this Dollar Tree coffee and get on this coffee that'll help them actually lose some weight and be healthy. God increased their pockets so they can stop complaining about money and help them see a heart of abundance. And I know my products aren't expensive. They're not. People go to Starbucks every day and spend $6 on coffee. It's not a lot. So don't let them make you think it's a lot. Stop allowing people who are broke to tell you what is okay and what's not okay. Y'all listening to the wrong people. Okay? So I'm giving you permission to be free. Free of responses. We are here to help and to give. So if they say no, it literally means not right now. A lot of times what happens, y'all, is you don't outlast your naysayers. Do y'all get that? You don't outlast them. We say give us a year and it'll change your life, but you should be going beyond a year. Because let me tell you, year 2 is when my business went to a whole nother level. Year 1, I was bringing in good money. But year 2 is when I was bringing in 5 figures. Who makes it to year 2 consistently? Not a lot of people, because you stop at 3 months because your mama don't support you. But if your mama didn't support you, you would still go to college. If your mom didn't support you, you still go to a job. If your mama didn't support you, you would still date that boo that ain't worth nothing. I'm just saying. And that don't make you not a dime, okay? So today we're gonna check ourselves. We reach out to friends and family, but it's hashtag nice but not needed. Okay, it's nice. It's so nice if my friends and family support me. But if you don't support me, I'm still gonna be a millionaire. And don't have a heart. Please don't have that type of heart, because you don't want to be vindictive. It's just letting them know, like, whether you support me or not, I know God will still provide for me the things that I need, because he brought me to this business and he wants it to change my life. And if I keep going, maybe it'll change yours, because once you see me drinking this coffee and being sexy, you'll be like, I just got a customer last night, y'all, who bought over $200 of product because of my results. She was like, girl, ain't no way you had a baby 4 months ago and you just drink coffee. I said, yeah. And let me tell you, there's so many things in my life that could be better, but coffee, okay? Coffee. Rachel, your skin, ain't no way. Let me tell you what, I got 3 kids. So I need the most simplest thing in life. I always tell people I got 3 kids. Stacey, we'll go over it. You might need to update your phone. I got 3 kids. So I need something simple. Let me just get something to wash my face, put some little moisturizer on, just do a little pad on my face maybe once or twice a week, because I ain't doing it every day because I'm busy. I be forgetting, right? I may not even wash my face every day, okay? Just be honest. But these products are just that amazing. Same thing with the hair vitamins. I don't have to take the hair vitamins every day for them to work, but I'm about to start taking them every day because my edges is gone, okay? So anyways, you'll learn how to stop taking yourself so seriously. So let's move back up. We're gonna go over this next part of, well, let's talk about real quick, going beyond. So let's just say, well, Rachel, I reached out to all them people on my list and they all said no, or whatever. Because there's 2 things that you can do when people tell you no. Because no means, what does no mean, y'all? Not right now. Exactly. So that means you just put them on a follow-up list, like, all right, I will talk to you. And that's friends and family. If it's somebody that you don't know, you can politely, they might join you eventually, but because you haven't built that rapport and that relationship, I don't want you to take too much time in that area. Just be nice to them. Let them follow your journey. Give them a journey to follow. Ooh, that's a word for somebody. Give yourself a journey for people to follow. Do something with your life. Be successful so that people can follow a journey. Because if you ain't out here doing nothing, ain't nothing for them to follow. You pretty much just proved them right. Right? Okay, so we're going to go to the memory jogger, and this is in your eSuite. But I love this. I used this in the beginning. And to be honest with y'all, my first 4 loyal customers were not friends or family. Well, friends. One was a friend, but I had to bribe her to sign up. She wasn't even about that life. Like, I'm about to see her. I bribed her. Anyways, don't bribe people because that's not compliant. But I was like, listen, I'm getting this shopping spree. I'm not going to miss it. Okay. So the second round to get my shopping spree through my husband's account was much easier because I had kind of learned to play the system. So I want you to think about this. And this is real, y'all, and I wish I would have paid more attention to this when I first started. I was a little scared, I'm gonna be honest. But like, my real estate agent is my loyal customer. Like, there's so many people. Like, I would go to my church, I signed loyal customers at my church. Every system that I was a part of, my sorority sisters, like anybody, like my husband's wives, what did I just say? Help, Jesus. I just said my husband's fraternity brothers' wives. Oh, help me, Jesus. Whew, I'm not to the bottom of my cup of my coffee yet, so y'all don't judge me. But there, I signed all his wives. What in the world? Whew, okay. I signed all his fraternity brothers' wives. Jesus, fix it. Okay. So go through and just think about these people, your kids, teachers, your doctor. You can sign your doctor, okay? Our products are that bomb. They're legit. Does he drink coffee? 9 times out of 10, yes. And it's a simple conversation. Do you drink coffee? If they don't drink coffee, then do you care about your health and wellness? Oh, do you use skincare products? Like, do you have skin? Because our skincare is universal. It's not just for women, it's for anybody. So going through those different things. So people in your life, your best friend, who was in your fraternity sorority, right? Who's on your Christmas list. Listen, if you can get a Christmas present for me and you are 18 plus, you're gonna get these products today. Who are your college friends? Who already takes vitamins? Switch over to ours. Who recently had kids? You gonna want the wraps, boo-boo. Like, I got something that tone tightens and firms your skin. I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. When y'all ask me for pictures, and I am gonna start a Pinterest today, I promise. I'm starting a Pinterest today of all of our team's pictures. Somebody hold me to it. And some of y'all really like to hold me accountable. I think y'all like it a little too much, but I appreciate it. So I'm gonna start it today. So if y'all don't see a Pinterest link, then y'all can holler at me, okay? So I come here, and then I just put in It Works, but I'm actually following them, so I can do it that way. It Works Global. So I'm gonna come here. It's searching my pins. So let's go to people. It Works. And then right here it's gonna pop up. And I'm gonna click here. And if you click see all boards right here, they have a board of before and afters. Where is it at? Am I overlooking it? Oh, this is the Beauty Works results. I'm sorry, let me move this over. Can't see. Oh, amazing results right here with 251 pins right here. And this is a whole bunch of before and after pictures that you can grab to send out. But I'm making ours today, okay? I promise. I got a lot going on today, but I'm gonna do it, okay? It's done. So you can go here. I'm gonna send, if you click here, you can actually copy the link and you can send it and save it so that you can have easy access to this at any time at all. So that's for you guys. All right, so going back to this, your old co-workers, yeah, I went and grabbed my middle school yearbook and just started adding people on Facebook. Now I've done deleted them now because they wasn't about that life to support me. But I went through and I just added everybody I know. Okay, everybody 50-50 get your roll on. I went to my high school page and went like, oh, we went to high school and I was mean to you, but maybe his grace is sufficient for me. Okay, I was just adding everybody. I was like, oh, we cheer together. Let me add them. Like, I was adding everybody. And y'all, you have something special. So I want you to get hyped up right now. Get hyped. Let me be your hype man. You got coffee that helps people lose weight. You got wraps that tone, tighten, and firm people's skin. And people out here with loose skin, especially if they're I want to say 30 plus, but I want to be like 28 plus. And if they've had any kids, they got loose skin, especially when we started to really get our minds together and decided we didn't want to be fat no more and be delivered and we wanted to lose some weight. They got loose skin. Like they got the flabby arms. I got flabby arms and I work out, right? So don't overthink people. If they work out, they don't need this. Yes, they do. If they work out, they really need our products because they'll love them. They're natural. We have lash serum, guys. So for people who out here wearing false lashes all the time, it's crazy. I met a girl yesterday who wears false lashes, and she said I was tired of them. They were making my lashes unhealthy, and so I switched to something different. And one of the main products that she uses, guys, is a probiotic. We have a bomb probiotic, right? So that's a question. Hey, do you take probiotics? Your grandparents take probiotics. Have them switch over. Do y'all know that they can use their medical card to buy our products? Yeah. What is it called, y'all? What kind of card is that? Somebody gonna put it in the comment. FSA. They can use it to buy our products. Okay, so be mindful of that, guys. So who has their 6 loyal customers right now in their mind and they need to text them? You. I got a longer list now. I'm looking at this. My landscaper, he Mexican. I'm sure I could hook them up. They actually might want to make some money because they always down for the cause, and we open in Mexico. Okay, come on, open up your mind. All of that. I'm trying to tell you, people out here looking for opportunities. The guy who mows my lawn, he might want the keto energy, but he might want a way to make some extra money because he out here mowing lawns all summer long. And who wants to do that? I mean, mowing a few lines if you like doing it. That's cute, especially if you like making the lines. But ain't nobody trying to be out here in the blistering hot, and don't nobody want to do that. So y'all got to think about this. Like, think about other people. Stop thinking about yourself and how you need the extra money. We know that you're here. But who can you help? Because if you switch your mindset to who can I help, you will be a millionaire. And if you don't want to be a millionaire, that's fine. Be a thousandaire. The bigger you think, the more people you can help. The more people you help, the richer you'll become. I'm for real. That's a real thing. Somebody told me they wanted to be a thousandaire the other day. Who was in your wedding party? Who wants more out of life? Likes to exercise? Journalists. Y'all know journalists, they like tea and coffee. And a lot of times, if they can't afford the product, you can easily, like, they don't have to want to come in and run. Okay. Oh, they're not a runner. Like, they don't have to come in and run. They can come in and use the product and share with a few people a month and pay for their product. There's nothing wrong with that, guys. You're going to need people who just want to come in and use the product and share with a few people and sign a few customers a month. And then you're going to need the people who want to be full-time if you want to be full-time. So be okay with the spectrum of different type of people who are going to come into your business. Any questions so far? All right, let's get into the Bitcoins. So you done locked in your 6. So I don't care if you're on here today and you have not signed your first 6 loyal customers. I don't care if it's even past your 30 days. You need to reach out to these people and lock in your 6 because every single month we sign 6 loyal customers. So if it's past the deadline, oh well. You still need to sign 6 loyal customers. In order to unlock our entire compensation plan, you have to have 6 active loyal customers. We're not talking about it today, but next week we'll talk about host to post and how if your friends and family, like from last night, y'all, between my posting and host to post, I signed customers from my initial message, and it's just doing more. I sent the girl and asked her to do a host to post for me, sent her the host to post, and she was like, I want that. And I was like, girl, what's your number? Go on ahead, get that. Get that. Come on. And I'm excited for her to see her results. So anyways, go Ruby. So this is step 3. So every month, technically, your focus is to go Ruby. And it sounds crazy because it's our 2nd rank in our company, but it's really just a matter of bringing in 3 business partners. So I want you guys to think about this. So we on the steps to success, we said who wants to work from their phone, who has a large circle of friends, who wants to pay off debt, who wants more time with their kids. So these are people that you're thinking more so along the lines of who you would fill in here. Can you think of anyone? And here's the difference. Let me help you guys. So there's a difference between needs more money and wants more money. Okay? I want y'all to think about this. There's a difference between has debt and wants to pay off debt. There's a difference between wants more time with their kids and wants more time with their kids and still wants to work and want to be in the projects doing nothing all day. I'm gonna just be honest, okay? There's two different caliber of people. So you want to go towards the one who wants to get out of their current situation, who's already fighting to get out of their current situation. So that was me. I was back in grad school for a master's that I did not want in order to pay for my son's private school. I was looking for a way out. Who's somebody that has multiple side hustles? They're looking for a way out. Okay, Stacey, you can do host to post on Instagram as well. So we can work through that. So who's looking for a way out? That's who you want to talk to. And it's okay, y'all. Every conversation can lead to another conversation. Stop allowing your conversations to end at that person. That's why for me, if I don't take it personal, I'm just like, girl, no, I ain't interested in that. Okay, that's great. Can you throw a post up for me on your wall? I'm not gonna get my feelings. Like, I'm not, and no feelings, hashtag no feelings. Okay. They are a gateway, not a destination. Amen, Brittany. They gateway to the next thing. I'm not even trying to get high for that. I'm trying to get what you got. I'm crazy. Okay. Don't judge me. I'm a ball of energy. Okay. So keep that in mind. So not a gateway, a destination. So how can you connect to their network? Because everybody knows somebody who knows somebody. And just because somebody, you got to think, everybody, as messed up as a person is, they're connected to somebody who isn't messed up. Y'all know that, right? So get to the person that you're supposed to be connected to. And you just never know. I always think about the story of our top income earners and how they came into this business. Our top income earners right now, the way they came into this business is there's a lady named Carla Burns, AKA Rich, like long money, okay? Like she makes a lot of money, okay? Like a whole lot of money. If y'all seen her house, it would be like, what the heck? Like, how do you have a house like this? Like, her patio can seat like 200 people, okay? Like, she can rent out her house for a wedding. It's crazy. So, just rich for no reason, okay? Anyways, let me just say. Anyways, so she signed, so Stephanie and Joel Dunn ended up in her organization from a Blitz card that she gave to somebody on a plane. So she was on a plane, gave a lady a coupon. That coupon exchanged hands and got to these business owners who were failing and they were like bankruptcy. And decided, and didn't even want to join the business. She just wanted to try the product. Because when you're down and out, it's just like, well, Jesus, let me feel good about myself, okay? She just wanted to try the product and realize the business opportunity. And now they are multi-millionaires under her because of her courage to know that her Blitz card was a gateway. Y'all get it? So who are three people? And to me, I'm be honest, I would talk to everybody. And I always lead with, there's two ways to get these products. Okay? So don't take away their option. There's two ways to get these products. You can sign as a business partner and just kind of make some money, and get the products for a discounted price, or you can just be a customer. 2 ways to get the products, guys. Business partner, because they can come in, earn $150 shopping spree, and get more free products, or they can just be a customer and still let me tap into your network. So I'm gonna get 6 customers from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still gonna tap into their network. You should, right? So when you sign these 3 business partners, guys, you're gonna help them get their first 6 customers. So the same thing. And just imagine, like, let's just say all of their 6 customers try the lash serum. I think the lash serum does anybody know off the top of their head, how much volume is the lash serum? Is it 53? I know it's $63. Anybody know? No? All right, we're gonna do the wraps. So let's just say all 6 of their customers sign up and get the wraps. So like I told you guys in the beginning, you have 6 customers and you get paid on volume, not on dollar amount. So the wraps are 54 in BV. So 6 customers, 54 in BV. That's 324 in volume. So in order to go Ruby, you need all of these boxes to be at 400 at least, but I would say shoot for 500. That's why you always want to suggest packs. Number 1, who on here is an old distributor and older, I'm gonna say 60 days plus, and only uses 1 product? Who uses at least 2 products a day? Matter of fact, how many products do you use a day? How about that? And I'm gonna start reading for those who watch the replay later. I'm gonna tell y'all this, I just have 1 product. Yesterday, I used a total of 6 products. Wait, 8, if you include my skincare, 8 in a day. 4, somebody said 4, said 6, somebody said at least 3. Yes, yep, exactly. 3, yep, 5 or 6, yep. So you don't want to suggest just 1 product anyway. Like, wraps are good for tone tightening and firming your skin, but I'm always gonna tell people, hey, you need a cleanse. I would start off with the cleanse first before you started wrapping. And if you eat bad, let's get you to fat fighters, because or the carb control, it'll help you. But I always go back to the coffee, because coffee will help correct everything. If you'll give me a chance, if they drink coffee, have them do the skinny brew. If they don't drink coffee, have them do the keto coffee plus the skinny mocha. So the keto coffee plus the chocolate greens. So that's 2 products right there. Someone said 9. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 5 or 6. That's me. I use a lot of products. I do. How do you achieve your results, Rachel? Okay, we're gonna get you. But if that's too many, they may need to be a distributor so they can get it for cheaper and earn a shopping spree and get wrap rewards and things like that, and actually still get paid, because 9 times out of 10 they need the extra income. They're just fearful of what it is that we do. And if you can help them see that we literally just help people, and then y'all, the best feeling in the world, and you guys can comment in the comments about this, the best feeling in the world is to help somebody, number 1, use the products and get results. Number 2, helping people make money. When you help somebody bring in an extra 100, extra 200, extra $500 a month, that is the best feeling in my soul. Like, man, that's amazing. The excitement they have is everything. Yes, it's so bomb. Yes, it's the best feeling ever. And sometimes it blows my mind that I get paid to do this, especially y'all when they start feeling better. I got one older lady who loves our coffee, y'all, and she was so skeptical, y'all. She loves the coffee, and she older, y'all, and y'all know how sometimes with older people you have to go in and help them with their account. Baby, she go in there and order her stuff. She switch it up. She goes and tries new things. She uses her perk points. Okay, listen, like, she loves our product. Her results and how she feels is the icing on her cake. On my cake. It's on my cake. It's the icing on my cake. Any questions about that? So when you help your person come in, every 50, so right here, the way you earn the $150 Fast Start bonus, so these are unlimited. So every time you bring in a distributor, you're gonna come up here, you're gonna help them fill this in. Every 2 loyal customers they get, when they get a product reward, you get $50. They get 2 more customers, you get $50. They get a product reward, you get $50. They get 2 more customers, you get another $50, and they earn their $150 shopping spree. I'm gonna say it one more time. Every time you sign a distributor, every time you wanna make sure that they set their auto ship up, because if they don't set up their auto ship, you're not getting no money. So come here, then you sign a new distributor. They come here, you come to number 2 with them, and you sit down, you say, all right, go through that list. Who do you know drinks coffee? Who do you know? Go through, push them, y'all, because they're gonna be scared. You want them to go fast. Don't push them off the ledge too hard, but like kind of hold their hand and walk them through it and tell them they can do it. Come here, who sign 2 customers, sign a mama and a auntie. They get a product reward, so they get to buy a bag of wraps for $25 and make a $75 profit. You get a $50 fast start bonus. Come here, 2 more. They got their uncle who live in Texas, and then they got their coworker, right? Here we go. They get another product reward. They get to make another $75 profit. You get another $50 fast start bonus. And then come here, 2 more people. They grandma and their somebody that they sit by at church. They get another product reward. That's another $75 that they can make from potentially selling product or whatever, depending on what they get. So first of all, let's talk about the fact that on the way to their shopping spree, if they actually sell those wraps, that's 75 times 3. That's $225 in cash. Or you know what? There's so many different ways to make money. I'm just gonna give you, that's just one of the ways. Because if they get the skinny brew samples, that's a different amount of money. So that's $225 there. So now you get your other $50 here, right? When they get their product reward. But now they lock in their $150 shopping spree. So hustle mentality, I'm gonna use that $150 to get products, so I'm gonna sell some more of my product because it's gonna make me more customers. That's business mindset. Consumer mindset, they're gonna start, well, it could be business mindset too, because they understand that their results gets the money. So business mindset, they say, I'm gonna invest this $150 into my results. I'm gonna order some products to get some bomb results. And so they do it that way. And then ding, 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 you get $150 shopping spree. You get $150 fast start. They get 3 product rewards and $150 shopping spree. They've locked in their 6 loyal customers. This has increased your volume, and now you're on your way to going Ruby. You have to break it down and simplify it. All right, what would you guys like me to cover in these last 7 minutes? What questions do you guys have? Let me tell y'all, no questions is a stupid question. Just ask away, guys. Ask away, ask away. So you guys feel set to go out there and get 6 customers, because this is what we do every single month. And so if you're old on here and you have not enrolled 6 customers, this is exactly what you need to do as well. And 3 business partners. That's what we do. This is what we do, guys. So what are all the things that I do in order to get to this place? I make sure I'm consistently posting, not just product. I don't want to be an advertisement, because people, those are annoying. I don't like ads. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't even watch commercials. Okay, I don't know. Just because I'm 30, I don't know. I just don't have time to waste my life on that. But I love to follow people in their story. And so instead of me just posting, now I do post about coffee every once in a while and do results, but I'm sharing my story. Like, I'm sharing my story. So I may put up like, hey, I was bald-headed 6 years ago. But because of these products, I'm not bald-headed no more. I'm delivered. Now I do need to work on my edges. And that's because I need to use my hair vitamins. But this collagen changed the game for my hair. And y'all laughing, but I be so serious. And I'm okay. I'm okay with looking however to help somebody else. If it'll help somebody else, I'm okay. I'm all right. cleanses. Like, you need to cleanse. Everybody should be cleansing every single month, if not once a quarter. Y'all bodies is trifling, especially with what we put in it. My body's trifling. I'm about to cleanse. I just ordered a cleanse. I got a cleanse coming to my house right now. I'm not bald-headed no more. I am delivered. I'm for real, y'all. Listen, when I started this business, that was not here. It was not. It was not. It's not. Okay? I look better now than I did when I started this business at 25. So I'm excited. If you're nervous, it's okay. Link arms with your upline and say, hey, I'm about to send these messages and I'm nervous. And they're going to hype you up. That's what we're here for. We are family. We are family, like a giant tree. What's the words? Racing down towards the star. I don't even know the words. We are grow, we breathe. All right, I'm going to pray. I'm not going to play with y'all. Okay, hopefully you guys got some things. If you have questions that you did not want to ask on here today, my prayer, I'm about to take a picture of us, so I don't have a, come on the screen. If you decided that you didn't want to come in the room and wanted me to look at your box all day, come on the screen so that I can get a picture of us. And then I am going to pray, because we want to seal it with a prayer, because we know God is about to doing some amazing things. Nice to meet you guys. I can't wait to meet you guys in person. We're going to cheese. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and smile. Cheese. Okay. I'm going to pray. Can't wait to meet you guys in person. If you do not have an event on the calendar for this first quarter, that's quarter is by 3s or 4s. It's 3s, 4s, right? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, it's 3s. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Y'all know I had to work through it. Y'all know, like, don't be judging me, okay? Actually judge me. I don't even care, okay? I got it down. So if you don't have an event on the calendar through March, right now, I'm going to give you the link. Yeah, go drink your coffee, girlfriend. Let me tell you, it should change your life. Events.itworks.com. Go on there and you need to find an event that's close to you. If you have to drive within 4 hours, drive it. It's worth it. It is worth it. You need to be in the room. I have 2 events on the calendar for March. I did one already in February. My goal is to go to an event every single month. We will be having some new things on the calendar for the St. Louis area. I'm excited about that. I'm actually about to go with Brittany. We're about to go volunteer at a nursing home here in the area. It's been on my heart for our team to, or even just myself, but I'm definitely going to always invite the team to come and give to people who can't give back. And we'll be at the food pantry, I think on the 23rd, the food bank here in St. Louis, where we just package some boxes, just giving some of our time, because we serve within our team, outside of our team, and in the community. It's important. God has given us a heart of abundance, and He needs to stretch your heart for all the money that you're about to make. And so I'm putting you in a position to where if that's not your thing, you want to volunteer with kids, come on, set it up. I'll come to it. It's okay. Whatever is pulling on your heart, I'm just in the point where I'm doing all the setting up. So let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father God, we're just grateful for this Saturday. Thank you for each and every individual who is on here today. God, I'm going to call them by name: Brittany, Stacy, Jordan, Miss, that's Miss Georgette, Tiffany, Victoria, Brittany, Stephanie, Karen, My Fire, LaWanda. God, thank you for those who decided to hop on Newbie Circle today. God, I'm praying that something that I said just shifted within them to help them understand that they can do this and that it's time to go beyond and that there's more people that they're supposed to help. God, if they sent any messages on here today, God, I'm praying that those seeds just manifest and explode like never before. God, thank you for shifting our minds and for bringing us this business that is here to change our lives. So we just praise you in advance for what you're doing. We thank you, and we just worship you for being our God. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, guys. So